All right, so I wanted to talk about the absolute worst take when it comes to the go next epidemic, and that's something I see a lot of survivors saying all over the forums and all over online, and it goes something like this. We should be looking at the reason why survivors are going next and trying to fix and change that instead of punishing survivors for going next. And while that does seem like a nice sentiment to have, and it can work in some cases, the core issue is survivors just DC the second they see or hear certain killers. How do we fix the core issue of a survivor who always goes next the second they hear Huntress's lullaby? The second they see the deep wound timer pop up on the HUD? The second they hear Clown's bottles shattering? The second they hear nurses screaming across the map? You cannot fix that core issue. You can't fix the core issue for this survivor who says, oh, Huntress exists, I'm out. Like, what? That's not fixable. Going next needs to be punished. I personally hate Clown. He's not a strong killer. I just can't stand being hit by a bottle and going 20% slower. Like, I'm running underwater. This shit is annoying. But I still play out the match because I'm not entitled. I'm a gamer. I feel like the vast majority of this community aren't actual gamers. I feel like they're just casual. And that's, I mean, I get it. I understand you had a long day at work and you just want to come home and play a little bit of DBD because DBD is unique. You know, it's its own thing. There's nothing else like it. And you don't want to play against Nurse or Blight. I understand that. But that's the dice you roll when you load up that game. The vast majority of the cases that I see as a Huntress main, I guess, is the second people hear my lullaby. The second I hit them with a hatchet they don't like, they're out. It's over. It's gone. And you could say, oh, well, her hatchet hitboxes need to be fixed. That's why people wouldn't go against her. And even if they do fix her hit, and this is why I don't want them to touch Huntress at all whatsoever. Not only because it wouldn't be fair to make her hitboxes smaller, but people are like, oh, we fix Huntress's hitboxes, we'll actually have fun going against her. No, the fuck you wouldn't, because you guys kept bitching about Skull Merchant and got her absolutely fucking ruined and gutted, and you guys still won't play against her. So I don't believe any of this fixed the core issue when they literally did that with Skull Merchant by fucking making her the worst killer in the game, absolutely unplayable, no power, a free fucking win, and people still won't play against this bitch. You can't fix the core issue. The core issue is entitlement. I actually had a post, okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. A few people, I got rid of my tabs too. I had a few people like this guy and some other person, Avon Fallen, making that statement. These guys have 20,000, 17,000, 18,000 posts. They've been around forever and they still don't understand this. They're still talking about looking for the root cause, even though the root cause is Legion's fucking existence, right? And I wanted to bring up this real quick too before we wrap it up. This is you see this all the time on TikTok. You see this all the time on YouTube, stuff like that. A list of killers who will always DC go next on hook against because they're annoying and boring to play against. First one's Ghoul. Cheap, super close, Sonic dash, very quickly, guaranteed hit, no skill, no thanks. Huntress, all they do is M2 fake. It's not fun at all. I also hate projectile killers. Trickster, do I even need to explain why he's boring? Singularity, I despise this killer so much you'll never catch me standing in a match with him. Spirit, she's invisible and significantly faster than you and you stand no chance when injured. Count me out. Twins, you'll never catch me staying. Victor destroys when injured. I'm out. Nurse, extremely unfun to play against. People who play are even worse. I'll go next. Blight, he's just like Nurse. Powers are horrible to play against. People make him awful. I'll go next. Thanks. Lich, pick up pallets. Yeah, no. Clown hinders you and blinds you, and base kit includes coming back and tunneling. No thanks, I'll go next. So we're talking 9 out of 39 killers, soon to be 40, that you will not play against whatsoever. Somebody explain to me the root cause of this. Somebody explain to me how you fix the root cause of this. So to fix the root cause for this one survivor, you'll have to completely rework Ghoul's power, completely rework Huntress's power, completely rework Trickster's power, Singularities, Spirits, Twins, Nurse, Blight, Lich, and Clown. So you could either A, punish the survivor for going next, or B, whoops, didn't mean to flip you off. B, Rework 9 killers so that way they're happy. The solution is pretty obvious. So yeah, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.